this year is Sonic's 35th anniversary, and in Crossworlds they decided to release, at least the week I'm recording this, which is the celebration week, a brand new character, our boy Classic Sonic, and they gave him his classic Mach Cyclone from the original Sonic Drift 1 and Sonic Drift 2 games from way back on. My god, it wasn't the Genesis, it was, I'm forgetting the name, it was the handheld, it was definitely a handheld game. I'll remember at some point. But I've been playing with this vehicle for a little bit. It feels really good. It's a Sonic vehicle, it's a speed vehicle, it's gonna feel really good. So, let's hop into a Grand Prix with this vehicle. And, let's see if we could pull out some wins. And of course, then we'll hop into the online, given that they have the big special event going on, so maybe we could win some races there. So, let's hop right into it. Let's stick with high speed. And honestly, I feel like, given that it's classic Sonic, we might as well do a little bit of Generations Redux and have him go up against modern Sonic. That's the only really fair fight, Sonic against Sonic, so I feel like that works. And I feel like we gotta do it here, especially because, classic Sonic fits right in, obviously, in the North Star Islands. So let's hop right into it. I was actually planning on going down the list for this Crossworlds video, doing Tails and then Knuckles, and going up against different characters. But after I saw Classic Sonic got released, he kinda had to be first, to be honest. So first we're taking Classic Sonic to somewhere he's definitely never been before, but he will be eventually. Think you can keep up? Honestly, yeah. Only character I can really kind of say for sure, I'm pretty sure would be able to keep up with you, my boy. And that is with our other boy. Let's go. Alright, I kind of missed it, but that's all right. Honestly, like his Classic Sonic's vehicle feels really good. Like, it plays, and this isn't all that much of a shot, but it plays very, very similar to, I guess, I'll just call him Modern Sonic, even though he just has the regular Sonic title there. Modern Sonic's vehicle, because obviously you would expect it to. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I would say so myself. Wow, the controller's a little squeaky. That is controller sounds. But the vehicle honestly feels really good to play. Like, I've played with it on, honestly, all the speeds at this point. High speed, Sonic speed, and Supersonic speed, and it plays really well. It has all the advantages and disadvantages of, what do you call it? Oh, let's go cyberspace, kind of fits in with Frontiers. It has all the advantages and disadvantages of a regular speed vehicle, but it plays really good. It's fast, because, obviously. Also, I should note, look at all of these amazing animations that Classic Sonic is doing when he's in the air. All of these are callbacks to different Sonic poses that he's had in his classic days. Some of them from Mania, some of them from the original trilogy plus CD, some of them from Superstars. I think his background music is from Superstars, or maybe it's the select music, the select sound effect. I can't remember. Some of the noises that he makes when he's doing his tricks are from Superstars. I don't know. I love it so much. They really just pulled everything they could, and obviously they're gonna have plenty of material to reference, and it's Sonic himself. Also, he looks just as good as he always has. It's classic Sonic's design. Can't really go wrong with that. Alright, don't hit me. Whoa, there we go. Shboop. You can kind of see when he hits, I don't know if I'll see it again. I think it's when he hits a booster or something, or maybe gets a really big boost. He kind of does that classic, like, jump toward the screen kind of thingy pose that he used to do. With his finger pointing in the air. You'll probably see it at some point in the video. Whoa. There we go. Of course, the classic thumbs up. His victory animation animation is going to be, you know, pretty, pretty inspired with the good old-fashioned, legs kind of crossed, finger wagging kind of, look. Whoa, 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 there we go. Let's speed this. There we go. That was the pose I was talking about. That classic, I think it's Sonic 2. I don't know why, but I'm thinking it's Sonic 2, but it actually might be Sonic 1. It was at the end of one of those games. I just don't remember which one. Maybe it's Sonic 1 or maybe it's Sonic 2. Cause Sonic 2, no, maybe it is Sonic 2. There we go. And of course the classic, you know, little nose snub. Maybe it was Sonic 2, because at the end of Sonic 2, he jumps off the plane with Tails and jumps towards the screen and does that kind of pose, I think. Unless you have Supersonic. I'm forgetting, honestly, but it's in one of those games, obviously. Let's keep going, though. We're doing pretty well. So, let's keep it up. That's just round 1. Yes, sir, it is Sonic. Good old North Star Islands. I mean, I've talked about how much I love the look of this particular map, because the hypersaturated colors are just a whole entire vibe. And this is where our boy shines. I mean, he fits right in. Honestly, everybody fits right in. I love how Sonic games, like, and the entire franchise can easily go from, like, a bit more, like, intense, like in something in Frontiers, to something way more lighthearted and colorful, like Superstars. Like, it has so much versatility. I just love that. Anyways, let's boost. I don't imagine this is going to be a super difficult set of phrases, given that we're on high speed, and I've played this game a lot now, and also, you know, Sonic plays really well. Classic Sonic, both Sonics play really well. Oof, Jesus Christ. Alright, but, you know, let me not accidentally jinx myself. Whoa, there we go. I love that pose. I love how they really just grab every single reference they could. And they do that with every character, like including all of the other special guest characters. Whoa. Alright. Nope. There we go. Alright, Sonic, where you taking us? No, actually, my turn. Oh, I guess not. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Nice. Let's go. Boop, and... hard right. Also, I love how the Mach Cyclone looks like. It is literally just one-to-one with the original Drift model. It looks so good, y'all. Like, I don't know, it's literally perfect. And I always liked the idea of him having this kind of like random red vehicle. Like, it's like, oh, what is that? It's just a red sports car. Why does Sonic have a red sports car? I don't know. It just looks cool. Can't argue with that. And the red obviously contrasts really nicely with Sonic and his blue, which is, I'm pretty sure, why they made him have a red car in the first place back in Sonic Drift. And if you actually go back and look at it, his car is kind of the most, I guess, interesting. But not necessarily. No, I take that back, because Amy has a really weird car with a whole entire face on it. Eggman always had his regular, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Eggman back in Sonic Drift had his regular Eggmobile, kind of, you know, his egg pod, I guess is the best way to describe it. I know there's an official name, I'm sure, but I'm just going to call it an egg pod. And Tails actually had a vehicle that looked really similar to the vehicle he has now, like Tails' vehicle, which we'll probably play with, by the way, in the next Crossworlds video, because I want to go through every single character and their vehicle and try it out. Like, I've done it before, but like, so I had to fix something, so I had to like move my, oh no, hold on. has now. Honestly, they didn't actually change the design very much, which is cool. The biggest redesigns really were for Amy's vehicle, which had like it looks like the Badnik vehicle from Crossworlds, kind of, with the big like motorboat looking face. It has a face, which is kind of weird but kind of cool. And obviously Sonic's vehicle is a good departure. I really like both designs of the vehicle. The Mach Cyclone is obviously awesome from the Drift games, but also the vehicle he has now, which I am completely forgetting. Is it called the Blue Speedster or the Speedster or something? Maybe the word, no, Tornado is Tails and stuff. I'm forgetting the exact name of it, but I also love that. Oh man, that sucked. But I also love how his current vehicle looks. So like, fire designs, absolutely fire designs. Hey, Sonic, relax for 5 seconds. There we go. And shaboop. There we go. Good old thumbs up. Alright, let's go. Let's go here. Why not? Whoa. Good old hidden world, right? I think it's Hidden World. It's the special level from Lost World. SEGA, for the love of all things holy, please remaster Lost World. Please. No, I love the design. I just love the design. And obviously, the model, it's literally just the original classic Sonic model from, well, not the original, the classic Sonic model they used from Superstars, given that they kind of already had a really good 3D version of the classic Sonic model that I think they made back in Origins, and then they used in Superstars. They probably honestly made it for Superstars, and then just used it in Origins, because that makes more sense to me. But like, he looks exactly like how he always looked. Alright, let's pull out a win, and obviously we're in a Generations-ish kind of area. More Shadow Gens, but still similar concept. Kind of just dominating the entire competition, but also we're on a pretty easy difficulty. We're just relaxing. We are just vibing. Someone is about to hit me with a shuriken. Speaking of shuriken, y'all, the list of characters that are coming in for Crossworlds is crazy. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Like, we've got Axel from Crazy Taxi. I mean, it was only a matter of time till you included someone from Crazy Taxi, because obviously you kind of have to. I feel like you're obligated legally to just include a Crazy Taxi character if it's a Sega racing game. And with the new Crazy Taxi coming out, it's literally perfect timing. I am hoping we get my boy Shinobi Joe Musashi, because like, I mean, he would fit right in, and he also had an absolutely god tier game last year, so like, I'm just saying, Sega, I'm just saying, I won't complain if you do it, will not complain. And then I think we're getting Amigo from Samba de Amigo as well, who was also in some previous Sega racing games, so I am really excited for that. And then obviously, they showed off the special, massive crossover characters. Hold on, Sonic, do you have anything to say for yourself? Time to get serious. It's a serious pose. Awesome. Still gonna have to lose, man. But that's okay. Is it really a loss if you lose to yourself? I mean, it might be. There's something there. There's something poetic there. But in any event, we are gonna have to beat him. Let's go. But yeah, the crossover characters coming in, like the big massive crossover characters, it's looking really good. I know the Evangelion or Evangelion. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've never actually seen the anime, but I know of it because it's one of those legendary animes. Also, we won, by the way. Whoa. But that's looking really cool with all those big mechs or whatever it is. I don't know, the map looks really sick. And then there's going to be obviously 4 other massive crossover ones that God knows who it could be. I have my hopes. I have my hopes and my dreams. I am out here praying to God that our boy, our goat, our son Rayman makes it into this game, because like there was a lot of hints and suggestions of him potentially being in the crossing over, and I feel like it would work out well next time. Yeah, next time Sonic gets it right. Sonic won, so I wouldn't get too worried, Sonic. But I mean, it would be kind of perfect if our boy Rayman actually hold up. There we go. Oh, that's a clean animation. There we go. And the classic Sonic classic pose, the most classic pose I think Sonic could possibly hit. Let's go back to the menu because now we're gonna try out some online events. Alright, so I'll get back to talking about our boy Rayman in a second. But let's hop in because we've got the classic Sonic Festival going on. And I actually don't think I've ever done a video on the channel whilst the festival was going on, so we kind of need to now. If you don't know how it works, they have different themes every half an hour. Currently the tap boost is the theme, so we're gonna have to focus on that. The way it works, you're put into 3 teams. Whichever team has the most points, depending on where you place at the end of the round, wins. But of course, if your team does especially well on the special highlighted event thingy, like in this case tap boost, so if our team has the most tap boosts within our team, we'll get some extra points and that might pull us ahead. The next one coming up later is the ring grab. So I think that's whichever team gets the most rings, they get like 10 extra points added to the total score, and that could be clutch. It also might not be clutch if everybody just ends up sucking, but who knows? It could be the massive deciding factor. And everybody gets put on different themed teams. We got put on Team Tails, obviously there's Team Knuckles and Team Sonic, and depending on the event going on, it'll vary. The character will vary because it's going to be different character sets. Let's say hi to everybody with Classic Sonic. Almost about half of us are playing Classic. No, only 2 of us are blind. The other 2 are playing Sonic. Tap boost. Do I have a good gadget on? Yeah, my classic gadget kind of always works for most situations. So sometimes it is a good idea to swap out gadget plates, depending on. Oh, we're going to Chronos Island again. Alright, well, we did pretty well there last time. Hopefully we can pull out a win. But yeah, depending on, the event, or the particular event at that particular time, it's good to swap out your gadgets to really emphasize and really help you out. You don't have to, but it doesn't hurt. Luckily, I kind of have tap boost always there. So, with my collision boost, so we'll see what happens. Honestly, let's try to pull out something. It's 4 of us against, 2 teams of 4. So, Team Tails, let's pull this out. Hiya. I gotta bump into my fellow yellow dudes. Oh, I'm ahead of everybody. Okay, well, let me see if I can pull out a bit of a first place here. Because it's, that's how team events go. You gotta really do well. Not just in terms of where you place. Oh, I blew up some people. Not just in terms of where you place, but in terms of how well you nail the event requirements. You can, if everybody places like first, second, third, and fourth, truthfully, there's almost no way you can lose that round, even if you loused up the event requirements. But it's not gonna be super duper easy to do that, so it's a good idea to like split your time doing both. You gotta decide what you think is more important. Right now, I'm 9th. That's not great. Well, 7th is better, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to bump into my fellow basically invincible. Let's go like this. Also, I'm second. Don't know how that happened, but that is a massive comeback. Let me just not say anything until this round is done, and then, you know, then we'll celebrate. Whoa, whoa, okay, 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 okay. Hey, can I get something? Alright, well, you know. Come on, come on, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Yes, okay, not bad. I don't know how, but somehow I came in first above the team, but like, where did we place? Oh, that's not looking good. Yeah, I don't think we won that one. Not super optimistic about this, but let's see. That's not great. We can still come in second though if we got enough tap boosts. Did we get enough tap boosts? We gotta get more tap boosts than everybody else. No. We came in third. Alright, not great. But here's the great thing with these events. There's like a big, I don't want to call it a battle pass because it's free. Battle passes you have to pay for. This is completely free. It's like an event bar where you can basically unlock more stuff the more points you get. So we got 30 points, so we can move a bit further. Oh man, if I got 350, I could have unlocked 350 Dawnbot tickets. And if I got 400, I could unlock that decal. Let's go do one more round, see if we can unlock at least those tickets. Get myself closer to that decal. But yeah, depending on what place you place, your overall team places in, that's how much you know, points you'll get to move forward on that big completion bar. And the goal is ideally to finish up the entire bar. I think you have to have pass 1,000 points to basically finish the event. So I'm gonna try to work on that event the next few days anyways. Might as well. They have a lot of really cool stuff you could get, like special horns and cool banners and icons and a lot of really nice decals. So might as well. Alright, what team we on? What team we on? What team we on? What team we on? Tails again. Okay. Okay. North Star Islands. Come on, please give me North Star Islands. I would very much love the North Star Islands. Alright, what we getting? What we getting? What we getting? What we getting? Please, please be the North Star Islands. I would be set. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Kinda have to win this. We kinda need to win this one. Or at least maybe not come in third. A lot of these folks are real, but I think all of Team Sonic is just AI racers, because they'll obviously fill out the teams with AI if there's not enough people playing at that particular time, and I'm playing kind of earlier in the day, so not expecting a whole ton of people until tonight, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Alright, nice. Someone was being a little cheeky and just decided to throw in that, whatever you call it, dark chow to mess with everybody. Alright. Come on team, come on team, come on. Let me just, hey bro, let me just smack the side of your vehicle one quick second. There we go. Oh, that sucked. That's fine. Oh, that part did suck though. Alright. Boost. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah, let's just keep hitting me. Just hit me. Let's go. 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 Okay, there we go. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. Where we go? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm 12th. Okay, this is not going all that well. In general, hey man, what's up? promise I was going to. I really, really do. But not, well, I don't know how that's gonna go. Probably not coming in first. Oh, we can't even come in second, even if we got the plus 10. Jesus Christ. Did we get the plus 10 at the very least? Maybe, maybe. Oh, mother of God, how y'all get 102? What? Okay, that was, for what it's worth, that was a whole bunch of AI racers, so like, they probably were gonna get it. But, alright, that's alright. I do think, for what it's worth, though, we did make some progress on that meter. Yeah, you know, that's cool, that's cool. I'll work my way through this. Oh, there's the horn. Hold on. Nice. Did they not give me the reward, or am I blind? I think they gave it to me maybe earlier and I just forgot. I have no clue. I hope they didn't cheat me out of that, because that would suck. But, you know, making progress. Sadly, the online didn't go as well as I would have hoped, to be honest. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It was fun. Definitely looking forward to keep working through the event, though. But I actually think this might be a pretty good place to call it a quiz for today. Before I forget, yeah, our boy Rayman, I hope to God our boy Rayman shows up. I'm honestly hoping in year 2 we get characters like Rayman and Spyro, and I don't know how it would crash. I mean, given that Spyro has a new game coming out next year, that would kind of sync up really nicely. Rayman's really fully back, so I feel like that would work really nicely. I don't know. Really excited to see what they've got planned for year 2, and especially for the if they're gonna keep doing more SEGA characters jumping in here, because like they very much can. They have plenty to choose from. They still got a whole ton of jet set radio characters they can jump in with. Classic Tails and Classic Knuckles if they want to complete the trio. My boy Shinobi Joe, please Sega, please, and a million others I'm forgetting about. But either way, I'm really excited. We got plenty more Crossworlds videos coming up. Next time we are gonna actually spend some time and work our way through each of the actual main Sonic characters. We'll use Tails and then Knuckles and then Amy and play with their vehicles and try them out and face them up against some pretty fun characters. But that's for the future. Anyways, I hope you all got plenty of tingles from all of the